PV303 is a 1,600-acre master plan business park located in Goodyear, Arizona at the confluence of the Interstate 10 and Loop 303 freeways.
The West Valley PV303 site is one of the foremost planned commercial corridors. So with over 1,600 acres, accessing the West Coast, accessing the ports of entry, again with proximal distance to California, and a labor force shed that's very attractive for industrial manufacturing, high-tech industry, and even advanced business services as well. The stage plane that's gone in the West Valley, specifically within the city of Goodyear, has really allowed this PV303 commercial corridor to become one of the preeminent sites in the western U.S.
We are placemakers by definition. We do large-scale land development, mostly master plan communities. So in this case, we looked at this as a large master plan community that was really a large business and industrial park, and we were able to make an exceptional place and location for doing business.
We try to work with the entire picture of bringing companies in, not just to set the company on a piece of land here in Goodyear, to become part of the family of Goodyear. And we feel if they live and play and work in Goodyear, they'll be part of Goodyear.
One key factor in Goodyear that I think's been very successful over the last couple of years is the available labor supply. And it's been something that's been well received by the users, and they've reported back after several years that their attrition rate is very low. So it's been a very, very good source of labor.
One other great economic incentive that we have in Arizona, and specifically at the PV303 park, is a foreign trade zone, which is a great selling point for the business park.
When Sub-Zero moved to PV303, basically we were going through an expansion and we were adding some product lines to our portfolio. As we searched, there's a lot of industrial parks that are crowded and hard to get to. 303 is completely wide open, easy access to the I-10, and honestly it's very picturesque. The mountains on the White Tanks and the Australia Mountains surrounding it really were the drivers. It was just an ideal location. PV303 is different than our previous location with Sub-Zero. We were more downtown. Traffic was a nightmare trying to get in and out at rush hour. Crime was worse. We also had kind of a difficult time with materials getting in and out. So when we moved here, basically our employees are getting to work on time. They're going opposite traffic to get to the 303, opposite the mainstream of where people are going. Our materials are coming in without issues. We don't have the congestions or the road tie-ups. And so basically it's easy access. When people come to work happy and don't have the stress of coming in through rush hour, it makes for a better day.
We look to PV303 to become the premier park of the Southwest. We are creating an opportunity for corporate America to call PV303 home that allows for wonderful logistics to and from population centers in the western United States.
As far as it differing from other places I've worked in the past, right, it is the convenience of where the DC is from a logistics standpoint for our truckers. You got the easy access to the 10, the 303, in and out access to the facility. Other places sometimes you don't have that, and it becomes pretty difficult. And obviously the location, it's out here in Goodyear, it's a growing town. We've got Tulsa and Buckeye, Surprise, all these different areas where associates come from. If you ask a lot of them, they really like the location from where they live. When we opened up the DC, we weren't short of applications. We had to shut down the portal per se within a couple hours. It was so overbooked. Most of our associates come from the Goodyear, about 27% come from the Goodyear area. It's a great workforce, right? Whether they come from Goodyear, Tulsa, and Buckeye, like I said earlier, Surprise, they're all within a very good driving distance for the associates, and I couldn't be happier with the crew of associates that we've had. Qualified, no issues filling the positions, we have no issues getting qualified candidates in the door.
It's an amazing location that's unlike anything that I've ever worked at before.